Alright, what's up YouTube? Alright, so I seen Sharelle Hill's video and it was a Loc Tag and I got tagged in it. So here I go. Shout out to Sharelle Hill, by the way. Alright, so why did you start your YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel in 2012. I just got out the military, the Army, and I decided, like, the whole time I was in the military, I had short hair. I had a low fade. And I wanted to grow my hair back because I was tired of it. I was tired of the whole G.I. Jane look. And I wanted hair. And I wanted it to signify, I wanted my locks to signify a different change in my life. So among other things, I decided to get locks. And because I lived in a military town, I lived in Colorado Springs, there were probably little to no dreadheads there. And I had no one to look to ask. And the people I did ask, I was like, yo, you know, what'd you do to get your locks? They was just kind of like, I don't know, man. I just kind of let them do their own thing. But those weren't the type of locks I wanted. I wanted locks like Wale. Like, you know, I wanted real gorgeous and luxurious locks. So that was that. And who were some of the first people to comment on YouTube? Some of the first people to comment were, that I can say of significance, that are still in the lock game now. Like on my third video, I think it was the Hustler 242, and there was Booters 112, and oh man, there was somebody else too. I want to say like Ken Heidelberg or something like that. He had commented on my video, and shout out to those three, and they kept up with me. And then I think along like my 5th month video, I had found King Davis or something like that. So, and what is my first, I don't know if it's my first popular vid or my most popular vid, but my most popular vid on my YouTube is the Oops ACV apple cider vinegar rinse. I think that's like 48,000 views on that. And then my next most popular video after that would be Quick Self Retwist. And then the third one would be my 8th month video, and I had a whole lot of fun on making all 3 of those videos. So those are my top 3. I kind of cheated. Those are my top 3 most popular videos on that. What point in time was hardest in your journey? I feel like the most hardest part of my journey would have to be like right now. And I think this coincides with the last question. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in. This coincides with if I could redo my dress or start my locks over, would I? And yeah, I would. For number one, my hardest part is now because I think that my hair been going on 4 years, should be longer than it is, and it should be. But I was pressed when I started, and so if I could do anything different, I would wait a little bit while longer. I probably should have waited until about 8 months or maybe even a year growing my hair out instead of like twisting up scalp. So I would definitely do that different. So. And how did my family react? Everybody hated me. First, everybody hated me cutting my hair, and then they got used to it. And then everybody hated when I was growing dreads out, because it was like, man, you about to have them nappy ass, dirty ass, ugly ass locks. Like, it was all of that. Man, the girl I was with at the time, she kept harassing me. Like, when you gonna get some extensions? You know, you can get that fake shit attached to your head and shit like that. So, you know, nobody supported me. Nobody really started fucking with the locks until I feel like last year or whatever like that. Nah, but for real. And the most love I had got from people was like on YouTube. You know, that's my fam, because I know that, you know, I know that looking back on videos now, there were times I thought my hair was like hella long, and everybody was like, oh, they look good, and you know, keep up the good work or whatever like that. So, you know, that's how that was. Do we have any unique or strange locks? Yeah, I've got some that are like this one. I hate this one. Is it this one? Like this one in the front. I combine these two. They were too thin dreads. I got another one. This is kind of like that. So I got a few that are unique or strange. What locked YouTubers could you see yourself hanging out with in real life? I've hung out with a few in real life. So excluding the ones I've already met and hung out with, I would love to chill with, I feel like Sharelle Hill is hilarious. Peanut, simply because Peanut does awesome dreads. Who else? Lex Lansing, Not Locks. I would go to Cali, I would chill with Set Locks, I would go down. I know what King Davis lives out there in Cali as well. Gunther the Great. There's a few other people. I don't want to exclude or leave anybody out. Oh, my boy King Howie, man. That's my boy, man, on Snapchat. He's always blazing, man. We need a smoke session up there in North Carolina, bro. Shout out to the bro. Oh, and what's his name? Keith Murchison. I can't think of your Snapchat name. Sorry I put your real name out there, bro, but shout out to you too. If you could start over, what would you do differently? I told you if I can start over differently, I would just wait longer, maybe like 8 months to a year for my hair to grow, and then I would lock up. I would twist that. One thing I hate about my locks, the fact that they don't stay retwisted for shit. Like, I feel like they only stay retwisted or neat for maybe about 2-3 days, and then they're back to looking like they need to be retwisted. And I got over the fact that locks aren't always gonna look neat, so I don't know. And shoot, I hate the color right now. I hate the color. It's like damaged. People ask me in the videos all the time, like, what color is this? It's really not a color. It's really just washed out, bleached, blonde, purple, and blue. And I hate it because it's damaged now, and it's really just like the absence. It's like a scab. It's like if my hair could scab, it'd be like a scab. This is what your hair looks like when it's hurt. And who am I going to tag in this video? No one is specific. I actually want to see some new lockers out there. I actually want to see, like, you know, some new people out there making videos. So you guys go ahead and tag this, you know, 10 Loc Tag questions. Tag me in the video. Tag Sharelle Hill in the video. And I'm going to have a look at them. I'm going to have a look at a whole bunch of them. So, I don't know. I'm ready, and I'm out.